everyone, and welcome to Mine and Yours Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank all of my subscribers, current, new, and non-subscribers alike. Welcome to my new subscribers, and thank you. And thank you for 100 subscribers. Yay! My messages are reaching those that need to hear it. That's a blessing and a wonderful thing to me. So thank you all for 100 subscribers. All right, collective, let's get into it. Disclaimer, this is not a personal message. This is a collective message. Whatever the universe wants you to know, it may resonate, it may not. Only take what resonates, leave what does not, collective. This could be you or someone in your energy. Sort that out amongst yourself, okay? With that being said, let's see what messages the universe has for you today. And I hope everyone is doing well out there. Okay, universe, what messages, insights, advice you have for my collective today? Please and thank you. Messages, insights, advice. Help me to determine the difference, dear Spirit. Thank you. One more. Okay. All right, collective. Let's see what's going on. Messages, insights, advice for my collective. Okay. Desire. Okay, somebody out there is having intense feelings, sexual thoughts about you, pleasuring themselves, thinking about you, collective. Okay. Take that, put it where it fits. Okay, what is desire, Spirit? What is desire? What is this? Okay, this is unemployed, broke, debt-ridden, on hard times, living beyond their means. Okay, somebody out there is living beyond their means. Okay. Just saying, somebody may be having some financial difficulties, bad business decisions. They may have been scammed out of their money, or they may just be living beyond their means at this time, okay? That may be you, or that may be someone in your energy, collective. Put it where it fits. Okay, okay, it's over. For real. Closure, inner peace, and moving on, okay? Somebody out there has gotten closure on a situation. They've found their inner peace, and now they are gone. Okay? Like I said, put it where it fits, collective. That may be you or someone in your energy. Okay, Spirit. Give me, what is desire? Self-pleasure, intense feelings, sexual thoughts about you. What is this, Spirit? What is this? Okay. We have Inferno. Desperation, self-sabotage, life in flames, or breaking point, collective. Okay. This could be an ex. Okay. Or this could be you self-sabotaging yourself in some kind of way. This could be you reached your breaking point with this person, this energy, okay? You walked away. You've been through the fire. You've been through the flame. So it's like, you know, you were at your breaking point, collective, okay? Like I said, it's either you or someone in your energy, and with it coming with the desire card, I'm feeling this is a significant other or an ex, okay? That you walked through the fire. You're done now. You came to your breaking point and you walked away. Now your ex is, you know, in their head, desiring you, having thoughts about you, what have you, or someone in your energy. Put it where it fits, collective. Okay, Spirit, What is unemployed? Okay. Says teamwork love. Okay, I'm not getting teamwork love from this. Unemployed, you may have been fired from a job. Okay, you may have been laid off from a job. You know, let go. You may be taking a leave of absence from a job. Okay, but you got this. You got it. You know, someone is there to help you. You know, whatever has happened to cause you to be unemployed, somebody has your back. Your spirit guides, your ancestors, soul tribe, what have you. They have your back. Teamwork love, okay? Okay, it's over for real, Spirit? What is that? What is that, Spirit? Over for real. Yep, this is the X. It's over. This is the X collective. All right, we have the X. Undercover love triangle, sleeping with an ex, someone you know, okay? For someone in the collective, in the energy, it's over. It's over between you and your significant other, you know, or you could be sleeping with an ex, or your ex could be sleeping with someone you know, okay? That's what I'm getting from this. You know, that's why they're the ex. They were undercover, okay? We got undercover love triangle, sleeping with someone you know. They were in a love triangle. They were doing things undercover in the shadows, okay? All right, collective. What is the news? What is the news on this? Okay, Spirit. What news do we have for my collective? Okay, what is desire? Inferno. What message, insight do you have for them for this? Okay. And desire, inferno, desperation, self-sabotage, life in flames, breaking point. Okay. Yeah, we have tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. Okay. This could go for either. Okay, somebody was acting shady. Okay, that's probably why they're the ex. Sneaking around, maybe with a third party, doing shady dealings. This could be someone in business, okay? And they tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught within their shady dealings. Put it where it fits, collective. Probably why they unemployed right now. Maybe they team don't know why they're unemployed, but that, you know, they giving their support anyway. You know what I'm saying? They giving their support anyway. What else, Spirit? Okay, we have graduation day. Leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. Okay? That's why they're the X. That's why they're the X. You leveled up, you learned a karmic lesson here, collective, and you acquired wisdom about what this person was doing. Okay? Okay. What else? What other news? Okay. And this puts you in good vibes. You in the present moment. And you're living you. You're doing you. You're living life. You're doing you, collective. Okay? So, if this is you or someone in your energy, like I said, put it where it fits, collective. You're still in good vibes. Like I said, if this is you that's unemployed, you're still in good vibes. You're living in the present because your spirit team has your back. Okay? Okay? What else, universe? What else for my collective? What else? Okay, you leveled up on this person over here. Like I said, it's over for real. Finito, adios, arrivederci. It's over. You learned a lesson, and now it's over. You had to move on. You had to move on from this. Okay. We have ghosted, lost, ghosted, cowardice, disappearing act. This person did a disappearing act on you, collective, or you disappeared on them. You ghosted them because, you know, you leveled up. You learned the truth. All right? This could be your energy or someone in your energy, collective. Put it where it fits. You leveled up. You learned a lesson. That's why they're the ex, and that's why it's over. You know what I'm saying? You disappeared on them or they disappeared on you. Put it where it fits. Anything else, universe? For my collective? Okay, you were fed up. Over it, not having it, frustrated. Yes, this is you, collective. This is you. You were over it. You were tired of the bull. Whatever they was doing over here, acting shady, whether it's a third party, shady business dealings, scamming, you know what I'm saying, taking bribes, what have you. You were done with it. You fed up with it, okay? And it's over. This person could have been chained to some kind of unhealthy vice. They could be codependent, okay? Whatever they're doing over here, collective, could be weighing them down, all right? This is why they're your ex. That's what I'm getting. This energy is strong. This is why they're your ex, okay? All right. Anything else, universe? For my collective. Anything else they need to know? Oh, it fell, collective. Hold on. All right. We have roller coaster. Full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. This could be a Knight of Wands energy, collective. You know. They are an ex for a lot of reasons here, okay? It could have been hot and cold, off and on again, you know, love me or leave me type energy, whatever. If this was a romantic situation, friendship situation, you know, still off and on again, hot and cold. Y'all can't get on the same page. Y'all can't agree on anything, okay? This codependency here, you get together, arguments ensue. Next day, you don't remember what happened, so now you're friends again. Off and on, up and down, hot and cold, okay? That's what I'm getting from that. Anything else from my collective? Anything else they need to know? Woo. Again, collective, it fell. Hold on. Okay, this says, this is the card I had to write on. This is fire. Chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. Okay, for some of you, you could be finding you a new boo. Okay, it could be somebody in your energy that you're getting feels for. You're having intense feelings for. You know, y'all might have been kicking it for a minute. Things might be going to the next level, collective. Put it where it fits. Anything else, universe? Anything else for my collective? Okay. Anything else, universe, for my collective? Anything else? There could be a frenemy in your energy, collective. Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. So be mindful that there could be a frenemy in your midst. Okay? They could pretend to be your friend, but they are two-faced. All right? They have some kind of hidden intention. They are not who you think they are. Okay? All right, collective. Let's see. Let's pull some tarot. See what the tarot has to say. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say for my collective. All right. Any insights, advice, messages from the tarot? Okay. Three cards fell out, collective. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. Someone who's nurturing, caring, okay? Emotionally mature, giving. Your psychic abilities are on point, okay? This is where the teamwork come in at. Somebody out there is nurturing and caring, okay? Like I said, your ancestor, your soul tribe, they have your back, collective. And this is the Two of Water, which is the Two of Cups. This could be a union, communication coming in for you, collective, a partnership, relationship, friendship, new friendship coming in for you, collective, okay? And we have Wise Counsel in reverse, which this to me is the Hierophant, okay? And this could be a Dark Priestess, okay? Somebody that is not following traditions. They like the black sheep of the family, okay? So be mindful of whoever that is that's in your energy, collective. They could be the black sheep of the family. They could be this frenemy over here. Okay, they're not following tradition. They breaking away from the norm, okay? Anything else, Spirit, from the tarot? Yeah, this could be a partnership taking place, coming together. Okay, we have 10 of Pentacles. Security, tradition, and prosperity. Okay, collective, this is your spirit guides. Okay, you know, family is important. Hopefully, if you have that strong family bond, those are your spirit guides. Okay, you never know who your spirit guides are. A strong family bond is very important. A strong family bond is supportive in whatever you're going through. You got your family there to support you, okay? You know, you have loyal family members, or this could be loyal friends, like I said. Soul tribe, community helping you out, what have you. Whatever you're going through at this time, put it where it fits. Trust me, you have support, okay? You have security, all right? Okay, anything else, Spirit? Any more advice from the tarot for my collective? Okay. Two of Wands, which this is the Two of Fire in this deck. Okay, you're making plans. Okay. Maybe partnering up with somebody. You know, this may be a new adventure you're going on. Making progress. You may be traveling soon. You and a friend, significant other, what have you. You may be traveling soon. Okay? All right. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Oh, that's too many cards, Spirit. Please and thank you. Anything else for my collective? Okay, these like flew out like a rocket, so I'm going to keep those. Okay, collective. We have the King of Fire. Okay, somebody in your energy, I think this is your advice. Somebody in your energy is, uninspired. They're hot-headed. They're impulsive, okay? They have no drive, no motivation. They just go, I guess, Put it where it fits. And we have the Empress. Somebody needs to focus on their self-care, okay? You need to focus on your self-care, focus on you, okay? All right, collective. I think that's it for my collective. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have Lovers. Choices in relationships, friendships, what have you. I'm hearing you need to choose you. You need to choose to pour into you, okay? Self-care, focus on you, your spirituality, meditating, what have you. You need to choose you at this time. Chaos, okay, needs to move out of your energy, collective. All right, that's the messages for you today. Like, comment, and subscribe if you so feel inclined to. And until next time, collective, love and light. Bye-bye.